Hello. Hopefully you're able to hear me. I'm making this video because where do I start? I'll start with the most recent thing. One of my favorite YouTubers is Stacy Thero. And I would love to be a YouTuber. That would be so cool, but I don't do it. Should I swear on this channel? Cause I'm pussy. Actually, that's not the right word. Pussies are actually incredibly courageous. Cause I guess I could just use the word coward. Coward? I really don't think I'm a coward. I just like a perfectionist. Maybe I am a coward and I just don't want to say that. No, it's not cowardice. Anyway, get in my own head. This is besides the point. Hello. I'm making this video because I watch one of my favorite YouTubers and I'm never going to become like her if I don't actually make YouTube videos. I'm also fully aware of the fact that it takes literally like 10 years of making YouTube videos. Oh my God, that makes me want to cry. Wow, that is so upsetting. I'm like literally about to cry about that. It takes 10 years of doing anything. According to Malcolm Gladwell and Outliers, needs 10,000 hours, which is on average 10 years. But also just like if you observe real life, typically people who've been doing something for real, 10 years is about when it starts doing something, making something shake. 10 years. Okay, focus. I'm making this YouTube video because I'm never gonna become a YouTuber if I don't make videos. And I keep telling myself, oh, I need a script. I need a ring light. I need clothes. I need. And I have a voice and a face and a camera. And at some point in history, it would have been crazy to have a recording device. Oh, Freudian slip because I just said voice too. Okay, recording device. Please don't screenshot that. Oh my God. A recording device in my pocket at all times. And I can upload to YouTube for free. Apparently, I found out my aunt got scammed and she's Kenyan, she's in Kenya, and somebody charged her church to upload videos to YouTube. I'm like, my mother in Christ, you can do that for free. I can do this for free. It's embarrassing. That's what it is. It's not cowardice. I'm not afraid. Is it fear of embarrassment? My thing is, I don't even understand fear of embarrassment because, like, what you mean you afraid to be embarrassed? I be embarrassed all the time. Like, especially me specifically because I don't like following social rules. That sounds so crazy, so, like, freaking anarchist. But, like, I like doing what makes sense. And a lot of society's rules don't make sense. And I'm not the type of person to follow society's rules just because. I follow some, right? Like everything exists on a spectrum. It's not a binary if I do or don't follow society's rules all the way. Because someone who doesn't follow rules just to not follow rules is contrarian, and it's actually the exact same trait as being a freaking brainwashed prisoner on the opposite side of the spectrum. You take a rule and you automatically don't follow it. Versus you take a rule and you automatically follow it. The point is, think about the rule and apply it to your life and decide if it's for you. A tangent. Since I'm that type of person, that means I'm embarrassed all the time because I do a lot of things that people think are incorrect. So the idea of me being afraid of embarrassment is so wrong. And maybe I'm just going to record myself every day, slowly figuring out why I won't record myself. I'm not afraid of embarrassment. I'm embarrassed every day. Maybe it's because, okay, here's the thought. First of all, earlier when I was like, please don't screenshot that, I'm actually very afraid of people taking my words out of context. Happens all the time. Because people are manipulative, but also especially as a Black woman or a woman, period. But, or a person in a prominent position, because people be in their houses bored and upset and then need someone to bully. So as soon as you put yourself on the internet, you make yourself an opportunity to be bullied. And I don't want to be bullied. Oh God. Anyway, back to the embarrassment thing. The revelation I just had when I sat back in my chair was realizing I'm willing to be embarrassed for what I believe is right. Oh my God. Wow. Am I really gonna cry? That's so stupid. It's not stupid. I'm processing my feelings, okay? You gotta affirm yourself. I'm learning to affirm myself because I be so judgmental, as you just heard. And I don't even know where that voice came from. Anyway, it's not stupid that I have to cry. It's my feelings, and I'm processing my feelings, and I'm deeply emotional about this topic because obviously it's triggering other topics beyond itself, not because I am childish and overly emotional about something so simple. Or at least that's what I'm supposed to tell myself. So, yeah, I'm okay with being embarrassed for things that I think and believe are right. And the reason that this is entirely too much material to be on the internet. I pay my therapist $200 to see me like this. But the reason that I am afraid to put myself out there on the internet is not because I'm a coward. I'm actually an incredibly courageous person, but because I don't believe this is right. Because I don't believe. Damn. Okay, I'm saying it. I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Ugh, God, I hate this. Because I don't believe that what I have to say matters. Okay. There we go. Congratulations. You said the quiet thing out loud. Because I don't believe that what I have to say matters. And definitely not for 10 years straight when nobody is listening. And even if they were to listen, I wouldn't understand why they would want to listen. And if this video gets seen by more than 5 people, I would not understand why people would want to listen to me for 10 minutes. But the stupid thing about that is I understand exactly why people would want to listen to me for 10 minutes. Not because I am special or different, which are also true, but literally because I am a human being. And human beings want to listen to other human beings. That's why AI sucks. That's why we hate it so much. Yes, it makes art that's technically beautiful. It makes writing that's technically correct, but it is not human. To be human is to have the experience of having feelings and doubting yourself and being emotional about stuff that you don't think that you should be emotional about, and to be afraid of judgment. Even AI is afraid of judgment, otherwise it wouldn't edit itself so damn bad. Oh, but yes, welcome to my free therapy session with you. I figured out that the reason that I've been avoiding posting myself on here, despite the fact that I want to be a YouTuber. Oh, I never even said the second part. Oh, God, my train of thought. The internet has fried my ability to hold thoughts and come back to them. The other thing is, I was reading my journal from like high school or something, and it was about how I wanted to be a YouTuber. Or maybe it was like right after college. I don't know. At some point 5-10 years before this moment. In my journal, I said that I wanted to have a YouTube channel with some number of subscribers. Not necessarily about any particular topic, but just in general, especially because YouTube is such a consistent medium compared to other social media channels. Or at least like your following is more loyal, something like that. All of that is to say, this has been a dream of mine. And a dream that clearly I just realized I wasn't allowing myself to follow because I didn't think that I deserved for my voice to be heard. And I can't imagine why people would want to listen to what I have to say if I'm just another human being, but that's exactly why someone would listen to what I have to say. Because we want to hear from other human beings. I'm gonna go back to watching her YouTube channel now. Okay, bye.